Very simply put, as you look at this, Sullivan Cauley 2-0, Ben Parrish 5-1, and that one loss more was only because he broke his leg with a kick, a la an Anderson Silva type injury. This is a great matchup.
All right, gentlemen, first round. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Handle, let's go.
Iron tight, eight.
First kick delivered by Parrish, 5-1. All 5 victories inside the distance. He is taken down by Sullivan Cauley, and of course we knew that Cauley was going to try to take him down.
Hey, now, let's hurt, let's hit.
Cauley had taken that because Parrish on his feet, he will throw kicks, punches, all kinds of angles.
Parrish on his back, throwing elbows.
This is exactly where Sullivan Cauley wants to be. Control your opponents, take the pressure on them, just start to roll them down.
Crowd chanting Cauley again. Arizona State University making his home in Mesa, working from side control early in round 1.
Elbow, working all camp. This is your position.
Nice job by Sullivan Cauley to control that position. You saw, though, that Ben Parrish, when he turned, look at that underhook he got on that side. He wants to get it on the other side. He wants to get that right arm underhook that will help get him off of his back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Parrish desperately trying to activate his hips. Cauley doing a good job of keeping Parrish neutralized. Now it's incumbent on Cauley to do what he's doing there, deliver some shots.
And just keep doing it. Don't worry about putting him out with one big shot. Just keep volume striking while you're on the ground. Every now and then mix in the big shot, mix in the elbows. That's what's going to go on.
Growing by leaps and bounds, gets to train with the Bellator heavyweight champion Ryan Bader. And John, you talk about why an MMA fight would prove beneficial to Bader at this stage of his career.
When you take a look at someone like Ryan Bader and all of the experience that he has, sometimes you can lose that energy, that flow. A guy like Sullivan Cauley comes in, you're the one giving him experience, and he's giving you that energy. He's there giving all that young, blood as far as out of here, that energizes you.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Cauley's energy early, but Parrish very active on his back. Parrish trying to secure the double wrist lock.
Parrish going to have to let him go, but he's not in the real position to pull it out. It's not a strong area for him based upon his body position, but at least he has slowed down what Sullivan Cauley can do because of this.
And Cauley drawing the first blood 2022 inside the Bellator MMA cage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Continuing to work from driving those right hands under the armpit of Ben Parrish to his face.
And you can tell that Sullivan Cauley is wearing something for Ryan Bader. Take a look at that placing of the arm. With his left arm, he's controlling the left arm of Ben Parrish, so he can just roll away with one hand.
Effective ground and pound from the unbeaten Sullivan Cauley. Less than 2 minutes left. Here's the first frame. Cauley said
He wants out of the fight.
he wants to continue to showcase his growth, and he wants to take some of Ben Parrish's thunder after Parrish went viral with that memorable Bellator MMA
Beautiful job by Sullivan Cauley to force him back down to the canvas.
Parrish has had to overcome myriad obstacles like so many fighters, like all of us, but health issues, injuries, family duties, and a full-time job role. He is hoping to continue to build on what happened in his Bellator MMA debut, but he is being dominated and suffocated by Sullivan Cauley here in the first round.
Sullivan is doing an outstanding job. Heavy hip pressure. Doesn't have that hook right now. It's a heavy hip pressure that's keeping Ben Parrish where he's at.
40 seconds, Sully. Let's go, Sully.
A lot of damage done by Sullivan Cauley in this round. This is exactly what you want to see.
Extend yourself. Extend yourself. Extend yourself. Extend yourself.
Because he was brilliant tonight, Sullivan Cauley
Ben Parrish comes after him, throws that kick, and it's to the body. It's caught off of that. Look at the trip. Beautiful takedown by Sullivan Cauley. Little grab of the cage there to control the position because Parrish was trying to roll through with it. And then just opened up at the end. And the problem is his hand is caught by the right hand of Sullivan Cauley. So he's only got one hand to defend with. He's trying to block, but he can't improve the position anyway to stop what's occurring. And that's why referee Mike Beltran comes in and puts a stop to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, referee Mike Beltran steps in, waves off the contest due to unanswered strikes. Official time, 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Round number 1, the winner by TKO, still undefeated, Sullivan Cauley.
Action in the light heavyweight division. Sullivan Cauley squaring off with Hamza Salim.
27 years of age for Sullivan Cauley. Very young, good wrestling, good boxing. 38 years of age for Salim.
He's 5-1 with 5 KOs, all in the first round.
Hamza, you ready?
He turned 38 on August 8th. He wants to show Cauley the old lion still has plenty of roar. And we get things started here in the first frame. The double jab from Cauley already tagging Salim. And there's a right hand that lands on the target. Some wide strikes from Salim, looking to clinch, and already Cauley pinning him up along the fence.
Yeah, I think you're going to see Sullivan Cauley being very aggressive in this fight. It's what's worked for him in the past. When he is aggressive and lets his hands go, he hurts people. So I don't think he's going to try to go for the takedown here. I think he's going to end up breaking away, trying to get a stand-up.
Cauley was submitted via rear naked choke in the opening round of his last fight against Luke Trainer at Bellator 293 back in March. Reverberated through the Pentagon, and Salim staggered but still standing.
Wow, he's still hurt, Mauro.
He got cracked.
He's still on wobbly legs.
Wide shot by Hamza Salim. Muay Thai plumb by Cauley, already launching some knees. Man, you heard that shot.
Oh, you definitely heard that shot. But right now, here's where Sullivan Cauley, he needs to break away again, just like he did in that last moment, and start to do the same thing. Don't let Salim recover.
Takedown by Cauley. The open half guard of Salim. Cauley trains out of Mesa, Arizona, with Dan's Gym, of course. Main training partner of Bellator heavyweight champion Ryan Bader. He will defend the title against Linton Vassell October 7th. Historic Bellator 300 in San Diego. It's Cauley with ground and pound on Salim.
Very nice job of using that right hand as a jackhammer, but he can't stop. Don't let Salim reset and break that posture back down. Once you've established it, go after him. Beautiful job using that elbow. You saw the wrist control by Salim. Cauley says, nope, I'll just drop an elbow on you, makes him let go.
Cauley trying to keep Cauley from moving to side control, but Cauley now just putting that pressure on from top position.
This is going to be one of those positions when you're sitting a wrestler like Cauley. He's going to love the half guard. He can pitch down on that leg, control the body, and free up a hand so he can use that to land strikes.
Like Ryan Bader, Cauley, Arizona State University alum, and now looking for the submission.
Guillotine choke.
Cauley,
it's tight, that's why he's dropping to his butt.
has 5 knockouts, all 5 of his wins via KO. So after being submitted and losing for the first time, was looking for his first submission win, but defended by Salim. 2 minutes left here in the first round.
That was a nice job by Salim to say, you know, I've got to give up the position to get myself safe. He did that. Now he's still in this fight.
Salim trying to control Cauley's posture. 1:45 left. Good left hands going to the body and then to the head from the closed guard of Salim.
Coming up on a minute and a half.
I was going to say that. Coming up on a minute and a half left in the opening 5 minutes.
You were more accurate.
What were you saying coming up? And Salim trying to stay busy from the bottom, but now with Cauley posturing up, Salim immediately going from the armbar from bottom. Well defended by Cauley, doesn't panic, John.
But attempt by Sullivan to go after it. He put Cauley in a position where it looked there was danger. Cauley did the right thing, got himself out, and made him pay for the attempt.
Watch your back of the head.
Salim also looking for his first submission win. He has 5 KOs just like Cauley. But Cauley's looking for an arm triangle here.
He is definitely searching
If he can get over to that side and not be pinned against the fence, he'll be good.
Got space, he can actually get there.
Yep, there he is.
That's tight.
You're there? You're out? Stop.
And the first round finish fiesta continues. In the final minute, Sullivan Cauley responds to his first loss via submission by recording his first submission as a professional, vanquishing Hamza Salim in the first round.
Let's take a look at what happens here. Nice right hand that gets his attention, brings the knee up. It does hit. Beautiful. And at that point right there, you can see the wobbling of Salim. He's hurt by that. Does a good job of gaining distance and space. Here's where Cauley decides to take it to the ground. And Salim did a great job of defending himself in a lot of the positions here. He was throwing elbows, but once you saw that arm get trapped and you saw Cauley get to this position on his side, that is tight. That puts you to sleep, which it does to Salim.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage with the arm triangle choke in tight, it comes to an end officially. 4 minutes, 24 seconds in the round. Number 1, the winner by technical submission, Sullivan Cauley.
205 at Bellator is stacked at the top, and then the young prospects coming up 4, 5, 6 fights in. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. Look at this, 1-0 against 1-0. As they say, someone's toe is gonna go.
You ready? You ready? Let's fight!
For the crowd, Sullivan Cauley already has a fan base. I saw people walking around downtown with Sullivan Cauley t-shirts on. He is a Golden Gloves champion twice in Arizona. Is Sullivan Cauley. Do that as well.
There's the big difference. When you look at the two guys, Jump Clash in jiu-jitsu styles, someone that's got a very good grounding off of his back, and he might end up there. Does he have the rest of the ability to take Cauley down and be in the top position?
When you see an early shot like that, it might be a little more aggressive. That's how you got hit pretty hard with that kick. Maybe harder than you wanted to.
It's a little bit hard. Nice job by Cauley. He's hiding those kicks behind his hands. That's well done.
Good, elbows in the clinch, elbows in the clinch. On your head. Good, knee, nice.
Fires the knee in.
Triple, hey. Up two, good job. Knee the, hey, I want you to knee his kneecap. Or knee the inside of his thighs. Knee the inside of his thighs. Good head control here. Pick it up and go.
You know what the young Clash wants to fight. How do you get it there?
Push back, push
He's
back.
working for it right now, but if you look at the hand placement, he just switched it up, which is very nice.
Slow it down. Compete.
You're the one you had. A lot of people just call that a takedown. That's a change of position because he wasn't able to do anything after all of that hard work. Couldn't keep him down. Cauley was able to immediately get up. So now we're in a position where it's a change of position that doesn't really score with the judges. But like the Clash is going after him, trying to put him on his back.
I think the first 15 seconds destroying any illusions he might have where, you know what, I'm going to be fine. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Maybe he's
So what you do?
a little long and overpowered.
He's so polished in his boxing and stand up. Training with Ryan Bader, training with CB Dalloway, training with Terrell Fletcher.
You're training with guys that are at the top. It starts to build your confidence. You're in the training room with him. You're doing well. It's time to go. Oh, that was a nice little check hook. When you're able to do well with them, it's giving you confidence, telling you, I can be with these guys.
The polish in the stand-up, and to oversimplify, Sullivan Cauley coming straight ahead versus the looping shots. It just takes so much time.
And you can tell that Dion Clash is very athletic. He's a good athlete. He's strong physically, but he's trying right now to use a lot of that strength to get him where he wants to be. It's not working for him. That will end up just was off balance after the kick, and that's just based upon he's putting a lot of energy out right now in this round.
2 minutes. Punch that leg off. Punch that leg off. Good. Hey, knee the inside of that thigh for me. Knee the inside of that thigh.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
With elbows.
There you go.
Left jab got in. So Dion Clash can't stay on his feet much longer, but any way to take that.
One of the nice things you did see there was look at how Cauley was able to control that range. He didn't crush the space. He kept himself within the distance that he was able to land those shots.
There's about 28 seconds and the game is approaching. Very close, he's taking his time.
Right now. Good.
I'm very impressed with what Dion Clash is doing. He is giving him a lot of problems based on being a guy that I will not go away. In this position, you can use that fence almost like it's a bit of a springboard and bounce him off of it. Randy Couture is one of the best at bouncing guys off of that. That's a big shot. It was. Clash taking some big, heavy shots. Only 35 seconds left.
This has really been impressive that Dion Clash has stayed in this thing.
He has shown he has got some whiskers on that chin because he's taking some big shots and he's still there.
Keep the knees up.
He's got 5 seconds to survive.
He is in trouble.
And he won't make it. That was his game of 5 minutes, as you're going to see from a fighter in his second professional fight. Dion Clash almost made it to the bell. But he was outskilled by that young man, Sullivan Cauley.
Take a look at the shot here. That right hand, it landed solid. Watch the left, follow it up. He's wobbled right here. Clash took a lot of big, heavy shots throughout the round. You see when it starts to turn him, and then that when he never saw it, and when you don't see a shot and hits it, lands, it definitely can hurt you bad. Cauley starts to open up, and this is what I was talking about. He was able to control that. He didn't crush the space. He got that big right hand. And he just starts opening up at this point, hits him with an elbow. A lot of shots in here. And here's the end sequence. Big right hand. You see, look at his legs. His legs starting to be stiff. He's trying to control that body. Unable to really use muscle. He's got to use his skeletal frame because he's so hurt. That's why you see the wobble. Big kick in there. He is seriously hurt. Big elbow. Nice job of finishing by Sullivan Cauley.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ryan Brueggemann steps in, waves off the contest due to unanswered strikes. Official time, 4 minutes, 59 seconds into round number 1. The winner by TKO, Sullivan Cauley.
Now the tape for this light heavyweight affair brought to you by Takedown, official apparel partner of the PFL. Sullivan Cauley, 28 years old. Alex Polizzi is 33. Cauley is 4 inches taller, and that translates to a 4-inch reach advantage for Sullivan Cauley.
Ready to fight? Ready to fight? Let's go.
Alex Polizzi coming off one of the biggest wins of his pro mixed martial arts career. Last time out, he beat the big lift. Cauley able to maintain balance.
Head outside single attempt by Polizzi. Nice scramble by Sullivan Cauley.
Polizzi going for the same takedown. This time he is able to get Sullivan Cauley to the ground, controlling those legs.
Man, this is strong by Polizzi. The kids are going to be drinking milk after the weigh-ins from this point on.
We're going to find out if Cauley's lactose intolerant.
This is good pressure, though. He's in on the legs. He's got those knees bound together, trying to elevate the legs best he can. You can see Cauley's setting up a switch here, but his legs are too close together, really, to get any movement with this.
Polizzi tried to step over and put those leg irons on so he could mount some offense with his hands, but for now, He's having to wrestle to keep Cauley on the mat.
Cauley doing a great job of stiff-arming that head and keeping Police from working his way up.
Man, look how Polizzi's driving into the top of the thighs of Cauley, which is what's really making it difficult. You can see Cauley posting on the shoulder and trying to drag his legs out, and Polizzi's just climbing up him like a glacier in reverse.
He had a temporary figure 4 lock on those legs. Cauley elevates back to his...
Oh, he's hurt. His legs are gone.
Oh, the triple broken elbows, and Sullivan Cauley. The fight is waved off.
Wow. He was hurt with those elbows. You saw his legs go a few times. Look at those elbows. Really powerful, Randy, right to the side of the head.
Right to the side of the head, then a couple of fists. Knuckles him up a little bit. You see Polizzi's legs go out right there. Keeps landing those elbows, then the right hand coming in hard. Referee has seen enough.
Another look at the finish through the smart cage. And the Sullivan Cauley watch party loves what they see.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin McDonald stopped this fight 1 minute and 36 seconds in the first round, declaring your winner by TKO, Sullivan Cauley!
Which is a new weight for Tyson Jeffries, who has fought at pretty much every weight class there is.
Quite a few, and like you were talking about earlier, look at 3-0, not a ton of experience, but does have a lot of other experience in other combat sports against 24 fights of experience in Tyson Jeffries.
Tyson, you ready? Sullivan, are you ready? Let's get after it.
We've already seen an amateur fight tonight. We talked about being on the big stage. Sullivan Cauley, a couple of these fights have been at the Footprint Center in Phoenix. Big stage, fighting at home.
Nice job by Tyson Jeffries in getting in on Sullivan Cauley, driving him back. Looking to keep that takedown. Let's go.
Cauley was off balance. Jeffries saw it right away.
This is where footwork is so important. You got to keep that balance at all times.
Hands up high! Head on line! Hey, you're wrestling too! Hey, let's think fair!
We saw so many guys, men and women, who were away from the cage, had a lot of the rest because of the pandemic. But this is a different deal. I mean, Tyson, you're 4 years away. There's only so much you can simulate.
It's very difficult to understand the difference between training speed and fight speed and the way it looks. Sullivan Cauley has light heavyweight, very heavy as far as his ability to stay on top, but he's fast, man. He's got good speed in his hands, and that makes him a difficult person to deal with.
Lead the thighs, Sully! Yeah!
Beautiful left jab, right hand. That gets Jeffries' attention. Now he starts to push him back. The knee comes up, that one misses. And once he gets the head, gets this nice plumb, he comes up right there. He is in trouble and he lands one more, but it wasn't even needed.
There's a reason we talk about reach and we show you reach, because it gives you a chance to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end. 1 minute, 39 seconds into round number 1 for the winner by knockout, still undefeated, Sullivan Cauley.
Our tail of the tape for this, you just got to be honest. Look at 4-0 versus 3-0. Everything, as far as everything else, really doesn't matter. Both these guys believe in themselves, have confidence, and both want to come out with the win.
His three victories also all coming in the first round, so this one could get lit very quick. And of course, we heard the news, Bader defending the heavyweight crown against Fedor in a rematch. Bellator MMA debuting on CBS Saturday, February 4th of next year as Radic debuts a head kick in his first Bellator fight, backed up to the cage, immediately turning the tables on Cauley.
Very nice job of getting those double unders right away by Radic, driving him to the cage. Not going to be an easy takedown, especially with his hands where they're at. He's got to get him very high or get him down low to the hips. Nice sweep of the leg.
And jump on the back.
Just one little mistake.
Getting the mistake, and Cauley's going to make him pay.
Now you did all that good work. You have that momentum going, and then just one thing. You try to make that big leap. Big movements usually result in big results, either good or bad.
Yeah, he's already made the big leap of stepping into the middle. And he is on goal. Sullivan Cauley, 5-0, 5 knockouts. Mamma mia!
He knows now. Here's a mistake. There's a beautiful outside trip, and then he tries to jump the back, and when he does, he falls to the ground off of it, and then Sullivan Cauley takes over the top position, and that was part of the undoing right here. Watch the big shots here. Sullivan being able to control that hip position. Watch him post. And as he posts right there, that big shot, he's out. That shot right there, that's the one that hurt him, and that one puts him out. A big time win by Sullivan Cauley, who just put a tough fighter out unconscious.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end suddenly. 1 minute, 1 second round. Number one for the winner by knockout, Sullivan Cauley.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Cauley, just 24 years old. His opponent, 39 years old. Jason Markland will have a significant reach advantage. Sullivan Cauley, set to make his professional debut, wrestled at Arizona State. A couple of champions have come out of there.
Ready to fight?
Jason
Let's go.
Markland, his opponent. Here we go. Tonight's fight clock presenting by Geico. Cauley in the red gloves, Markland in the blue gloves.
Lighter.
Cauley trained. One straight. Can he finish it right there?
Right back.
Chill there. Sullivan Cauley, victorious in just 28 seconds.
That straight right hand right on the button puts him on his backside, and from that point it was sheer survival. Look at that shot straight down the pipe, Josh.
What was nice about it is that he actually turned his hip first and then let the elbow lead from the hip, and the hand went right down the middle between the guard. Nicely done by Cauley. Dropped him. What I agree with you though, John, when he jumped on top of that killer instinct, let the big elbows fly. He didn't get too careless, but he mixed it up from punches to elbows. That looks like something of a veteran would do. Very nicely done.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end 28 seconds into round number one. The winner by knockout, Sullivan Cauley.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now to the PFL MMA YouTube channel.